Okay, I don't know we're live, but assuming I am, what up? So first a live stream of 2020, and if you know me, you should know that with any special event, any highlighted thing, anything remotely notable, it's always going to be DDDs. It's always got to be. Alright, I'm just making sure I can't hear myself and repeat. My last live stream was 2 weeks ago, apparently. Okay. Right, so using the same deck as the last time. I haven't actually worked on any of my decks in a couple weeks, which is kind of bad. I need to get around to that, especially because I was planning on doing a ton of deck profiles for New Year's 2020, but apparently didn't get around to it. And I actually have one of Red Eyes that I'm going to work on because I still have an unreleased deck profile with that. Also, to update yous, how was my New Year's? It was pretty good. It was fun. I was out with some people. We just had a little party. And then after that, I just had a terrible sleeping schedule. In fact, it's so bad that last week I literally just sat there playing Days Gone all week. And I'm just gonna say that's an incredible game. Also, I might have to swap a region. Might be able to get a duel this way. But yeah, I was literally playing Days Gone for like a week straight. I was streaming it on Twitch. Incredible game. It's just a typical zombie survival open world game, except it's super realistic, super fun. It was just great. And then I've been watching a little bit of anime recently too. So it's just to give a little insight of what's been going on. Alright, and now I'm back. I've been getting a decent amount of sleep, so time to grind, right? And it's always such an amazing idea to start off using DDDs. The hardest fucking deck to play. This is Master Rule 4 still. And if I'm being honest, I have absolutely no fucking idea what I want to do. It'd be cool if we had some sort of graveyard effect that... I have a combo that might work. If we had some sort of graveyard effect that you banish it from the grave and it lets you get out a dark contract. That would be very convenient, very useful. Yeah, this is something. We banished Lamia, unfortunately. However, we should better do something. We don't have any dark contracts, so it's not too much of a use going into I forgot the name, the new dude. So we have these for now, which is a level 7, level 9. Obviously that's not gonna work. We need to get something engraved for Necro. It's just unfortunate because there's no way we could have gotten that new guy out. And this hand might genuinely be the best thing we can get. I should have gone in defense. Because now at this point, don't you think we could do is get another Gilgamesh out? Unless I... Okay. What I could possibly do is... Now this is going to be very risky. Actually, instead of going that, I'm gonna use up the zone. Oh fuck! So thinking if I can get these two to grave, I need to use this guy, but then I need to get him banished. So I was thinking is if I use Gilgamesh, get him engraved, Lamia can put back Necro Slime for Vice Typhon. I can't get out double Genghis. I can't really do much at all very efficiently right now. Is there a level 8 play I can do? Alright, I might just have to do this. And then I use the other Gilgamesh. Right. And this will go back. Like, this isn't gonna do very much, which is the unfortunate thing. Okay. And then I'm going to banish this guy. So then his effect will activate. Of course, I'm gonna special summon Big Boy Genghis. I don't really need that. I can't do anything very much. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm getting low on time. It's getting very low on time. Alright, and then he will trigger, bring back Lamia again. I can't get out High King Caesar, but what I can do is get out Siegfried. It's just a little bit annoying because I never got to use or really just abuse the effect of Mini Alexander. But I mean, we turned a brick into something, and then we have a trap. So if I was playing a Master of 5, this trap would be a lot better. Kaiju. If you don't know what this trap does, basically if I have pendulum zones, it stops all sort of extra, like someone's accept links. And unfortunately I would have to go against Kaiju Slumber. Yeah, this guy's got 35. Get a special summon something from Grave. I think there's nothing is gonna actually help. I don't have a Ragnarok. Nothing has a destruction effect either. If something had a destruction effect, that would be so useful. I'm just gonna get this guy. He's not big, but I may as well just go for Alexander, but I was thinking maybe I can do something with Genghis because of his level in the next turn. Had a few viewers starting off the stream that I was having a struggle with what combo to go with. And now everyone's just gone. It just bothers me because now we have no more Gilgamesh. I genuinely do believe I'm going to put in the third Gilgamesh, at least while Master Rule 4 is still in effect. I just keep needing it. I genuinely keep needing it. And I also want to work on my hero deck, because I'm not satisfied with how that's looking right now, that's for sure. Yeah, so during my last stream, I was talking about decks that I want to potentially play. I thought about it, and right now it's between two, however a few occupy my mind. So for the ones that occupy my mind, Burning Abyss, Necros, and Noble Knights. However, the ones that I'm debating between right now are Salamangreat and Satella Knight. I used to play Satella Knight years ago, and I absolutely loved it. Oh, Radioraptor is something else that occupies my mind. It's a few things, I'm just not sure what I'll want to stick with, you know? I love Satella Knight. It just sucks that they're a light type. But I love the whole concept with knights and space and shit. Salamanca is just fire. Love fire. Let's think. I don't get anything out of special summoning him. Actually, I do. I very much do. I'm gonna activate it. Right. I don't have fucking Gilgamesh. I don't have a fucking Gilgamesh. So I'm gonna have to play it off of my graveyard. I think Alexander's the best thing to play with. And now what I can do is double activate. First I'll special summon this guy. And I'll pitch just, I was gonna say I wish I could put that to the grave, but there won't really be anything too useful. I forgot that I got rid of the second Vice Typhon, which is bothering me because that would have been fantastic. However, we can still use this. Lamia will activate. And I'm gonna bring back Ragnarok. The only thing is now Ragnarok's effect is gonna make the damage halved. Shit. Let's think. Power Sword is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But after using his effect, there's not really much of a point. I'll use this because I'm definitely not taking care of him in the next turn. I should have banished it. That would have been such a fucking great thing to do. I wasn't thinking. What I could have just done is opened this zone by banishing this. I was just thinking about its effect for some reason, thinking it couldn't be banished. I wouldn't have. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but I should have. Oh yeah, is it only his pendulum effect that halves damage? Huh. Okay, for some reason I was thinking it's both effects that do it. Alright. So yeah, this is what happens when I don't get sleep for a week. Like literally, I was up until fucking 6 AM for about a week. So all day I was just fucked. E-trigger. Funny, I was trying to watch Bleach earlier today. And that's why I probably sound, you know what, sure. I sound like extremely exhausted because of this fucking lack of sleep. And it's so hard to play DDD. Okay. So 1 scale, 0 scale. Could use that effect with this. Pop it, but there's not much of a point. Right. So what I'm gonna do is Copernicus. It's my first Master Rule 5 game ever, by the way. I'm trying to think, what would be the best course of action? Oh, that's why. Instinctively, I was thinking I shouldn't put this in the pendulum zone. But I was confused. I was thinking to myself, why am I thinking that? That's why. That's why indeed. You know what? We're safe. Because I'll use this. And I can pop it now. And I could do this. fact, maybe I should. If only I could have used this effect earlier. You know, it's always good to have a Ragnarok. Especially a Ragnarok Engrave. Or in Pendulum Zone. Whatever works. Okay. So I have a high scale. I need a low scale. Unfortunately, they were all used. I don't want to use Apocalypse effect right now, it's just not useful. Can only use one card in the extra deck. Fuck. Sadly, I just can't do anything. I think I have to go into Ragnarok. Like, this is just such a fucking waste. Because I can't do anything with this guy. Wait, my mic is working, right? Yep. Fuck is this? Oh, black one. I feel like I have to. As much as I don't want to, and this could be bait, I feel like I have to. Because of Black Rolling Whirlwind can give too much advantage, and he already put down another card. I don't really know what Modern Blackwings can do, other than they make a lot of fucking synchros. This card right here is incredible. Right, Raptor Link. I feel like if Satellite Knights got more support, I would 100% play him. Without a doubt. I hope they get more Dark Talon Knights. And if they ever got a fire one, which would actually suit them because of, you know, stars. Perfect. Alright. Nice. Okay. Actually, I don't know if that's the best thing to do. Because special somebody can. Yeah, I could have just gotten my scales back up. I just thought it'd be good to get him because he's high attack. Okay, battle phase. If Ragnarok survives, I can banish one of them with my Necro Slime, and then I can start the combos of graveyard summonings. Now let's see. Is there much of a need? Thinking. Right. So I'm summoning him. If I go into Google Mesh, I can get scales. I think I've already used, yeah, I've used all of these low scales. I've already used Newton as well, so then I'll have to use Kepler and the other thing, which isn't bad. These two will go to grave, this will get the effect. I feel like this is the play, because I'll get the special summoner anyway. By doing this, I get scales and advantage, and I essentially end up with the same board. I could have Ragnarok, but I don't know if that's the best idea. The only difference is I lose life. So here, one from hand. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have. No! Oh no! Shit. That wasn't meant to happen. What about my other Ragnarok? Uh-oh. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, that was fucking unfortunate. 100%. We're playing Master of 5. Kind of threw up for a minute. That's so unfortunate. I don't know if these have any floating effects. Is it worth banishing any of these? I really need to worry about that. I know what this guy does, but I don't know if it's worth banishing him right now. I don't think any of these have any sort of floating effects. And I can attack over all of them. Dude, I'm just upset. Why? First of all, this guy could have been an attack. Secondly, my other Ragnarok. That's just annoying. I should have won. I should have won. But I made a mistake. Because after damage calc, he will have exactly 5,000, which I actually wouldn't have won anyway. Actually, I would have. Yeah. Because if I use Ragnarok's effect to banish Gilgamesh, and then I banish one of them, then I would have gotten a direct attack instead of attacking over. So theoretically, I could have won just then. Surrendered. Good game. I mean, if you want one, sure. I've been streaming for now 20 minutes. Alright, might be the last game here. I'm definitely putting a third Gilgamesh in my deck, by the way. And I kind of want to add another Vice Typhon. I'm also not sure if I want to keep this new Apocalypse card. Right, so this hand could Swell Slime, Gilgamesh, and then go into Bottle Desires. There's too many one-offs in my deck. So Bottle Desires is risky. I know that people play Into the Void in this deck, but I just don't like the idea. I'm so tired. Yeah, I gotta get a red eyes deck soon. The deck profile. And I definitely want to work on all of my decks this year. Last year I was kind of lacking. I didn't do very much, especially with Cyber Dragon. And whenever I look at my hero list, I'm just kind of like, eh. I feel like I could improve it so much. Where's my boy Pain? Let me just reply to someone real quick. Right. So this makes my life a lot easier. The fuck does this do? I don't know, hasn't negated anything yet. I didn't read anything. Will be destroyed. Alright, I'll read it when I go into the battlefield instead. Monster Reborn, and it feels so weird playing Monster Reborn in my deck. No way, it just feels like it doesn't fit. Activate Necro Slime. Is it a good idea just to use Executive currently? I'll just go into regular Genghis just in case. And I guess we're still playing a Master of War this time. And I was about to do some cool shit. Okay. Regi. Is this his way of saying I'll beat you in Master of War? Newton. Right, so now that I've done all of that, now it's my time to decide. And I would draw into another desires. Unfortunate. Okay. From the actual deck, I don't need that. 1, 2. Do I need this as fodder? Don't believe. That would negate everything. So we're sent to the grave. Right. Headset's just turned off. Oh no! This is bad. I could have done that so much better. But I wasn't thinking. I sent one of these. Nah, I am gonna have to get rid of. Right. So first things first, you can destroy the little one. Destroy that one. Get 3 attacks. So then we'll be left with half of his life points by the end of it. Now this would be nice if you could do some shit where it's like you link summon combo into some sort of negation board. Damn, I mean literally I suppose all I could have done differently is maybe a Ragnarok play. Yeah, because I had a Genghis engraved and all I really did was banish a Genghis for a Genghis. So if I use Monster Reborn and Ragnarok engrave, which I sent, and I could have done the Ragnarok and Genghis, then I could have used Copernicus to banish something, attack directly with Genghis, gotten more damage with Ragnarok. You know, it would have turned out very differently. And it would have worked fantastically. This is probably Icarus attack. So let's see, what's he going to send? The thing is, I have this. It's not even... I thought we would have gone for Gate. Or these two. Because I could, if you got rid of, say, this and this, or even this and this, just sort of Monster Reborn, Normal Summon, whatever, Revive. Would have been easy. Right, so DDD 2022. See if it is number 2. Go in and out to make sure. What I'm gonna do is get rid of that. Put in another Gilgamesh. Do I really want to keep this in my deck? It's good, but I really would like the space. Theoretically I could get rid of Monster Reborn, but no. I'm not actually sure. I really want a second Vice Typhon. Right, so I guess I'm just gonna get rid of Beatrice, put him down there. Vice Typhon, Sword, Safe. To me that looks better. That looks so much better. Because I didn't have so many one-ups. You get more Vice Typhons for future plays. I got more Gilgamesh. I like it. Sure, it would be nice to have this, but I don't know, man. It's just a one-of, and to me it feels like it conflicts with a lot of potential pendulum summons, because you're gonna want to special summon this, and sure it can help with a lot of different plays and all, but I don't know. It's just not for me. Anyway, that's the deck. I suppose I'm gonna wrap it up here. You enjoyed, you know what to do, and I'll see you later.